DOSBox Mom. Lost in Blue should be along eventually. And welcome back to the long game of King of Dragon Pass. Saratar, our one Humakti weapon thing, was the only one suitable for either Humakt the Champion or Elmal Guards the Stead. Tried every possible combination of clans that either were allies or owed us a favor with Humakt the Champion, and none of them were we able to enter the place of the gods. But we actually made it in with Elmal Guards the Stead. This time with the Lusang tribe, one of our allies, helping out. And so now, Orlanth leaves on his great quest, and Elmal remains to protect the stead against the forces of chaos. The Eater of Skin, a chaos monstrosity, comes singing the Rending Song, which makes the people bleed. Okay, and the clue suggests when fighting the chaos monsters, options seem to be random. Even learning all the secrets of the myth doesn't tell you much, so I could look up what the legend says to do, but basically most anything might work. Although it might help if I looked up that wasn't their clues. Okay. I did have a bunch of handwritten notes where I jotted down the details of the heroquest legends, and I think I found them. Of course, this doesn't tell you specifically what to do, but it tells you how the original legend went. Got a Realm's Blessing here. Part of Rinalda feeds the tribe, and I think no, that's okay. Here's part of Elmal Guards the Stead, although it's not the part we need just yet. First part of the challenging part is that the bits of legends are mixed up here. Yeah. Rinalda feeds the tribe, Orlanth Guards the Stead, Orlanth the Roca. I'm sure I've got the rest of Elmal Guards the Stead around here somewhere, so Chalana Roy feels the scars, which we did in the last episode. Lankar B finds the truth. How Things Began, which is not one of the hero quests, but it's kind of cool. Here we go. There's the rest of Elmal Guards the Stead. Many chaos foes came. Elmal. Alright. The Eater of Skin came. Elmal drove his spear into the Eater of Skin's eye. The spear pierced the creature's eye and screamed in anger. The creature ripped its Saratar with one of its 7 mouths and tore open Saratar's chest. Okay. Elmal stopped all 7 of the Eater of Skin's mouths with her lance shield. The creature hit at Saratar with a shield couldn't protect him. Elmal evaded the first 4 feet of the Eater of Skin and deliberately withstood the last. Then he seized the Eater of Skin and hurled it into the sky. The force from the creature's weight was so great that Saratar's legs were torn from him. Saratar seized the Eater of Skin and hurled it into the sky, fell back to earth, made a great crater where it landed. The creature was slain and the people rejoiced. Basically, you do 3 things and you destroy whatever the creature is. And basically each time, give of your cheers. And Saratar knitted himself back together, and everyone, whether from the McClary clan or the Storm tribe, rejoiced. Then more chaos enemies come. The next is the Author of Sores, who causes old wounds to fester. Okay. And the legend doesn't really give details on how exactly we took care of the Author of Sores, so I'll try. Buffet her with the wind of her lance sword. The Author of Sores groaned, her sores closed up. She didn't like this, for her sores were the source of her power. She caused the skin of Saratar's legs to pop open so it could hardly stand. Chopped her legs. Creatures caused the scalp to crawl from Saratar's head, then bited him as if it were a rabid animal. Lower about the head. Her head came off, but leapt forward towards Saratar. Lanced her with your spear. Author's sword shook and howled. Green muck loose from the critter's body. It fell upon Saratar, smelling whatever flesh it touched. Let her tear you apart. The Author of Sores. Oh dear. Oh dear. Saratar died. That is better than we did before, but basically we failed. So let's try that again. So this is the clan that we tried with. And let's see. Shield, let's step on you. Oh. Okay. Give it your tears. Oh, that didn't work. Well, we'll try one more time, and if that doesn't work, then we'll keep trying again off camera. Okay, we'll have one more go at it with this clan. And if that doesn't work, which it didn't. Okay, I'm going to pause the game, keep trying off camera, and if we get past that second monster at Elmal Guards the Stead, then we'll come back to it. So hang on. Okay. Yeah, this time we're trying with the Hjord clan helping out. And now we're up to the Maker of Bad Growth, who says, I'll slay you by causing the soft parts inside you to multiply like maggots, so that they'll burst you open like a too-full sausage. Okay, and let's see.
All was steadfast in the morning's brightness and burned away both the extra pieces and the maker of bad growth.
So probably burning with your right. The creature caused Saratar's face to swell till it fell from the front of his skull and writhed upon the ground. Put your spear into his ghastly mouth. The spear came back out through its neck. The monster writhed from the spear like a drunken puppet. The maker of bad growth turned the spear into a serpent. And the serpent bit Saratar, so the poison of growth ran through his body. But the hole in its neck grew wider and wider till its head fell off. After that, the maker of bad growth died, which made the people breathe easier. Give of your tears. And that worked. Okay. So we're past the 3 chaos critters. Now, while guarding the stead the next day, Saratar was approached by a lost love. Saratar, Saratar, the lover says, you once loved me, but I was unfaithful to you. You were racked with sorrow, and that made you weak. Because of me, the upstart god Orlanth was able to beat you and steal your pride. Now that the world is dark, and you're the only remaining light, I see the error of my ways. I have come to restore my love to you and restore your pride. Come with me, for I've made a safe place for the 2 of us. Leave these barbarians, and we'll hide away until the darkness ends. And the clue suggests Orlanth did not steal my pride, he awakened it. His old love revealed itself as a chaos creature called the Teller of Life and said, curse your eternal steadfastness, Elmal! In frustration, it departed. The next day, Elmal is approached by a blind oracle known to the Storm Tribe. Saratar, Saratar, he wails. Your master Orlanth is as good as slain, defeated in the land of the dead. He shows Saratar an image of his king trapped in a pit and unable to escape. You must take Orlanth's place as king of the Storm Tribe, for Orlanth's day is done. Without a king, your beloved tribe will wither and die. Some members of the Storm Tribe flock to Saratar's side, offering him a crown. And the clue suggests this oracle is false. Unmasked once more, the Teller of Lies could do nothing but slink away. Okay, Saratar knows that the Teller of Lies will return again, and so makes preparations. Indeed, someone does come the next day in the form of the Emperor. What does Saratar do? You can give it a treasure, leave the realm of the gods, offer it your soul in the form of a fine stallion, promise to serve chaos, or promise to serve the Emperor. First, give your soul in the form of a fine stallion. The Teller of Lies eyed the steed greedily, trying not to smack its lips. Then, promise to serve chaos. Teller of Lies was so pleased and so hungry it devoured the horse Saratar had given him. But Saratar had tricked it. The horse wasn't his soul, but was also Saratar in his bright entirety. Now Saratar was inside the Teller of Lies, and could see that inside the Chaos Servant was nothing. Its ever-shifting forms masked only emptiness. Armed with this knowledge, Elmal tore it apart from the inside, using the sharpened edges of the shield Orlanth had given him, and the Teller of Lies, revealed as nothing, was destroyed. Saratar returns to the land of mortals, leading several spirited stallions which he had found in the God Plane on the way back. His quest was a success. When next we looked at our horses, we found that many fine new steeds had appeared, brought by Elmal devotees from other clans. So now we finally have more horses for our weapon things. And we are definitely saving that. It took a lot of work to get us to a point where we're actually able to succeed in a quest. Okay. So, it's sacred time. 42 babies were born, 20 children initiated as adults, 28 more people in the clan, 32 more cattle, 25 more horses, 45 more sheep. So our people and our herds are doing well. Although we did eat more food than we produced. Our crafters produced 25 cows worth of food, and our market made a profit of 29 cows. So let's proceed. Our god talkers say the omens indicate a typical harvest. They said Issaries in our land would judge us by our ability to increase our herds. If we could seize or buy more cattle, they would bless us. If we lost cattle, we might be cursed. Well, do we know the making of the Storm Tribe heroquest? We might need to learn it. Okay. Did we do 4? Okay, yeah, we did Orlanth and Aroka. We did Issaries. We did Chalana Arroy. We did Elmal. Haven't done... I don't think we know making of the Storm Tribe yet. Let's see, probably herds magic would be good. As well as crops. Come on, crops. Yeah, so our reputation is doing really, really well. Okay. Well, let's spread some more points around. Who knows, we might still have some... Oh yeah. Well, we still have a reserve of 3 points, even with using up all the check boxes for everything. So we need to increase our herds by trading or braiding or whatever. If we knew Arolda's blessing, that would help too. Let's just check real quick. We still need to learn Arolda's blessing, and we still need to learn making of the Storm Tribe. Okay. But for now, since it's sea season, we need to increase the size of our herds. No, we don't want a spare cow. We don't want to spare horses. So we probably want to trade with the Paluski or the Nemoldings. Okay, so let's send a trade mission to the Paluski. Cows. And too many hunters, and we need to send emissaries. Rangaron, a fine young weaponsmate of your clan, wishes to marry Oslana, the Blue Jay clan. Oslana's mother, Theoslina, has been given permission by her clan to dispose of any marriage suits. She wants Rangaron to steal the magical plow of the Lonisi and give it to the Blue Jays. Okay, our clan leader doesn't have an opinion. Our cow lady suggests 1, 2, or 3. Chalana Arroy lady suggests number 5. Okay, our trickster puts in votes for 1 or 3. Our Humakti suggests 3. It looks like we have the most votes for 3.
crept into the tool of the Lunisi clan late at night and crept out with a plow. He presented it to Oslana's mother, Veil Selena, who then permitted the marriage. Okay. Well, it sounds like we've been told to send out emissaries. Who owes us a favor? Blue Jays, Hill Havens, Tanaharts, or Zepnorings? Okay. Okay, let's send an emissary to the Hill Havens, and we can call in a favor and ask for cows. Got 43 cattle from the Paluski. And the Lunisi clan considers themselves to be feuding us and will be striking at us soon. Okay, let's save. And about time to plan our usual fire season raid. Which is another way to get cows. Okay. Well, maybe get some more weapon things first. At least we've got the horses to equip more. You'll host a wedding banquet for the marriage of the high-ranking young warrior Rangaron to Oslana, a sweet and laughing young maiden to the Blue Jays. You're welcoming Oslana into your clan and celebrating the original wedding of Orlanth and Ronalda. You give blessings to the Blue Jays, give gifts, compose a poem in honor of Orlanthi Carls, which would help make the Carls happy. Blessings. Yeah, of course that's the trickster saying that. Aha. It wasn't one of our best poems. Oh. Your emissary approaches the Hill Havens, asking them to make good on a favor they owe you. Endal seeks a gift of cows from them. Customary number of cows granted by obligation is 20. How many head of cattle do you ask for? Hill Havens granted his request and praised your generosity with a poem by not asking for as many as we could have. Okay, let's save. And now we'll try a raid. Now we have plenty of weapon things to do a raid with. Okay. Oh, the Lunisi are really far away, though. Well, we'll decide who to do a raid on at the beginning of the next episode, and we will see you then.